Okay, let's talk about Arsenal's shock move for Bruno Guimaraes. Wait, £75 million for a 28-year-old midfielder. In 2025. That feels like a gamble, right? But hold on. This isn't just any midfielder. Guimaraes is the kind of player who makes you rethink what Arsenal's midfield could become. Let me unpack this. First, the obvious, Arteta's got a problem. A good problem, but a problem. He's drowning in midfield talent now. Rice, Odegaard, Zubimendi, Lewis-Skelly, Merino, and now Guimaraes. So where does he fit? Honestly, I think the signing is less about filling a role and more about creating a new system. Because Guimaraes isn't just a number 6 or a number 8, he's both. And that's what makes this so fascinating. Let me explain. At Newcastle, he was shoved into a deeper role, but he straight up told Sky Sports he'd rather play as a number 8. But here's the twist, his numbers as a number 6 were insane. 7 goals, 8 assists in a single season. That's not a destroyer, that's a hybrid. And Arsenal's fullbacks. Imagine them tucking in to let him surge forward. But why settle for one version of him? What if Arteta just doesn't pick a role? What many people don't realize is how much this signing actually changes Arsenal's tactical DNA. Think about it, pairing Guimaraes with Rice in a double pivot. That's 2 box-to-box engines. Rice covers defensively, Guimaraes adds flair. And suddenly, Odegaard or Ease can play as a pure 10. That's a whole new dimension. But here's the kicker, Guimaraes' passing stats. He's as creative as Odegaard. 8.6 line-breaking passes per 90. That's elite. So if Odegaard gets injured, Guimaraes might not even need a replacement. But wait, what about the kids? Lewis-Skelly was rising last season, but now his third fiddle. That's a tough pill to swallow. But here's the thing, Arteta's chasing trophies. He can't afford to play favourites. Zubimendi's numbers were solid, but Guimaraes brings that warrior mentality. And let's be real, Arsenal's midfield was overworked last year. Rice and Zubimendi played 4,000 plus minutes each. This isn't just depth, it's necessity. A detail I find fascinating. Guimaraes' flexibility mirrors Arteta's own philosophy. Remember how Arteta juggled roles at City? This guy's like a tactical Swiss Army knife. But here's the risk, at 28, is £75 million too much? Sure, he's got 2 elite seasons under Howe, but age is a factor. Still, compared to a static defensive midfielder, Guimaraes feels future-proof. He's not just a plug-in, he's a system upgrade. So what's the bigger picture here? This isn't about replacing anyone. It's about creating chaos for opponents. Arteta can now rotate formations weekly. Need physicality. Zubimendi and Guimaraes. Need flair. Him and Odegaard. Need a hybrid. Throw Rice in. And let's not forget, Guimaraes' attacking output as a number 6 rivals most forwards. That's a cheat code. But here's my final thought. Is this the last piece for Arsenal's title challenge? Or does it complicate chemistry? Because talent alone doesn't win leagues, systems do. And Arteta's about to conduct an orchestra with way too many virtuosos. Let me know what you think. Could this midfield finally break the curse? Or is it just overcomplicating genius?